Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Martinez, Alvarez, Di Maria. Oh, good read. Alvarez. Mittelstädt.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
De Paul. Alvarez. Martinez. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Martinez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
No, that's been intercepted. No way he was going to let him past. Alvarez. Mittelstädt. To Havertz. Distributed tidily. Musiala! Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's played in here. Garnacho! And that is doing no harm at all.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Mittelstädt. And it's Toni Kroos. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Argentina playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Mittelstädt. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Can he latch on to this? There's the hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Argentina can counter promptly here. Wirtz! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's well spotted.
Musiala, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get up.
Havertz!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is ended up in no man's land. Paredes. Martinez. And he's been shifted off it. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course
He's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Tagliafico actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Muller. That has not gone well. Garnacho.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Big header! Germany take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Garnacho. Alvarez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Final ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped,